In this video, you're gonna find out how I release 12 tracks with 3 different independent record labels. And I'm gonna guide you through the whole process, how I reached out to the record labels, what exactly were the skills I needed to develop to get to this point that I could release so many tracks. Before I start this video, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also make sure you go into the comment section and comment something like what exactly do you want to learn in music production. Is there any topic what you want me to cover in the next videos? Definitely check that out and comment below what you want to learn. I started producing music in 2021. I released my first record label deal in May 2022. And how I started was basically, I just produced heaps of music, and I got heaps of rejections from labels. I sent emails, a lot of times I didn't get an answer. And one tip I can definitely give you is I basically went on websites like Vibrate, for example. Vibrate is an independent website which basically is a label bank. Like all the labels which are out there, you can find them here. The SoundCloud link is there, the Spotify link is there. I'm just quickly going to show you how that looks like. So there's a lot of labels. You can even put in all the what you can even put in what genre you want to produce in. There's Touroom, the fact that like the biggest record labels, and there's like a massive list. So especially what I recommend you is, because if you're just starting as a music producer, don't apply or don't send your demos to those massive labels, because probably, I can't tell you that obviously, but probably your skills are not that developed yet that you're going to reach out to those big labels. And also sometimes what helps is to have a lot of reputation. So if you know that you have released quite a few tracks for record labels, it is really beneficial just to like have this like reputation that you sign already a few tracks, and then you can reach out to those big labels. It's going to make it easier. The first track I released was this one here, was Dealing in Diamonds, with the record label Total Freedom Recordings. And basically I just found them somewhere, I think on Vibrate as well, on really like far down to like top 80, top 100, whatever. And I could listen to specific music what this record label released, and then I could see, does my music actually match this record label? So what I recommend you to do is produce your own music, produce your own style, and then see what label it matches. Don't go and listen to music from labels and say, okay, I'm gonna just produce this music, because you're gonna lose your integrity, you're gonna lose your individuality. And our goal as a music producer is to stay individual and make it unique. After getting rejected a lot of times from record labels, even from Total Freedom Recordings itself, I got rejected. And I was just like getting frustrated, but I knew that if I continue doing and continue producing and getting better and better and better, but also comparing a little bit like what makes those other tracks sound really professional, what is missing in my track, what I have to change to make my track more professional. I'm not gonna give you this tip right now, because this tip is gonna be in my music production online course, the 14-day house music mastery. I have this specific label bank email address, what I send random tracks to. And this label bank basically sends my tracks to a lot of labels, and they can all listen to my tracks, and then the labels which fit to my music, they're gonna reach out to me. So it's basically taking away a lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of effort to reaching out. I just send this label bank this thing, but it's very simple. If you want to sign up for my music production online course, the 14-day house music mastery, just go on the links in the description, and you can sign up for the pre-launch of my course. I'm really excited about that one. It's a whole process, how to produce house music. It goes from the sound design to the music theory, to the mixing skills, to how to reach out properly to record label. It's going to cover everything. A lot of knowledge is going to be taught by myself and also another friend of mine probably. So definitely keep you updated and like this video as well. Yeah, and then my second release with record labels was with Total Freedom Recordings. I released a lot of tracks with them. I think I released around 8 tracks or something with them. I signed 2 or 3 different separate contracts with them. And yeah, and I basically built my reputation with this record label. It is not the biggest label, but it definitely helped me to like get my name out there and get a few streams on Spotify as well. And at some stage I created one track which is called Peace in Nature. You can listen to this in the background now. This track is just an ambient track. I produced it, and I found that the SETA label actually wanted to release this track with me, and I was really excited about that. So I released this track just a few weeks ago with them, and basically slowly, like I feel like the snowball went into rolling. The more I produced, the more I send my tracks to record labels, the more like record labels also then reach out to me again. And then recently I created my first remix for a track, which is called the song is called Just. It's a remix with Hycan and Smash, also with Lisbon Journeys Records. So definitely check that out as well. And basically just building a reputation, getting music skills better, improving your mixing skills, because the more professional music sounds, the more record labels are able to also listen to it. But I can promise you, if you don't match the label, you can send the best track what you think you produced to a record label which don't even match your music. So basically, long story short, I got rejected a lot of times. I felt super unheard. I had this feeling that no label actually listens to my demos. I was being super frustrated. And the more I worked on those skills and my music and my mixing skills, learned music production properly, learned how to also reach out to labels, what kind of emails should I send them, so I had to like try a lot of times, and I got rejected a lot of times. But all those rejections just brought me one step closer to release my tracks with record labels. And I released also this other video where I'm talking about, is it actually worth it to release with record labels? So definitely check this video out as well. It teaches you if it's actually worth it, should you actually do it. But in this video, I just wanted to share with you what I think works the best and how I released 12 tracks with 3 different record labels. If you want to learn more about music production and you want to get a full course of me, how to produce music, definitely go in the link in the description and sign up for my pre-launch course for the 14-day house music mastery. You're gonna learn house music production from the basic, from how to produce sound, how to mix this track properly, how to arrange the track, how to reach out to record labels. And there's also gonna be a lot of like exercises where you can train your ears to detect if the EQ is properly done or the compression is properly done. So check that out, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you guys in the next video.